Alright, yeah, guys. That's not so Genshin Impact, yeah, guys. So yeah. So we'll continue the relets. We're gonna continue the relets. Story quest. Let's do this shit.
Have you made any progress?
We skipped through some of them, but there wasn't anything useful. Oh, there's so many documents lying around. Just how many cases have you handled?
I would love to answer that question, but the truth is I've never made a precise calculation myself. If memory serves me right, there should be at least 100,000 cases. The documents you see are just a small fraction of what's really there.
Yeah, that's a lot of cases.
Whoa,
Oh boy.
that's a lot. Looks like the work of a Chief Justice isn't easy at all.
No fucking shit. I know that. That I know.
That might be how it seems
That
from
I
another's
already know.
perspective, but trials and official duties are, to me, simply routine. There are many documents here. Take a break if you are tired.
You read
Right.
Paimon's mind.
All right, let us take a break then.
What's wrong?
Even though resting is a part of taking a break, shouldn't we at least talk about something?
No one wants to talk about you. No one wants.
Well, the silence is making Paimon feel really awkward.
Oh, duh. Because you won't let the fucking traveler talk. Fucking moron, Paimon.
Please pardon my lack of consideration. People rarely come to the Palais Memonia for matters outside of work. To be quite honest, I am not sure what we should do. Would you like to have some drinks, perhaps? You must be thirsty after all that work.
Ooh, drinks! Thank you! Paimon wonders what Novelette likes to drink. Oh, maybe he's a fan of really fancy wines. He seems like the type of person who'd own an entire winery. You know, like D-Luke.
I honestly don't think so.
What's inside these glasses? It looks just like water.
An astute observation. It is indeed water.
So it's just plain old water?
Come on, what's wrong with water? Water is good for you. Like,
What did you think it was?
Since you're the Chief Justice and all, Paimon thought you'd prefer something more sophisticated.
it's okay. It's okay for newbie lad to drink water, Paimon. Water is good for you. Like, I remember being told that you had to drink like 8 cups per day. Yeah, 8 cups.
This water is indeed very special. It would not be an overstatement to call it sophisticated. I believe you've already tried Fanta. In fact, there are many other drink factories in Fontaine, including those that specialize in packaging pure drinking water.
Fanta in Fontaine. That one I already know that's a reference to the drink Fanta. Say yeah. Say yeah.
Said water is sourced from all across Tivat, including Mondstadt's Cider Lake, Liyue's Chintsa village, and Inazuma's Konda village. Here is one of their latest products, water from Sumeru's Apam Woods.
Is there any difference?
If I were to comment on their mouthfeel, the waters of Cider Lake warm the heart. The waters of Chintsa village have a poignant touch, while one might call the waters of Konda village placid. Distinct differences exist between the waters of each area. You will appreciate their intricacies once you taste them carefully.
Really? Let Paimon try!
What do you think?
I can see why they have her back, show her back, because I guess they were a little too lazy to show her actually drinking the water.
Nope. Paimon couldn't taste any difference at all. Isn't this just normal water?
How regrettable. It seems like you still have a long way to go in refining your tastes.
For real. It's probably that Fiji water, probably.
Hey, this doesn't have to do with refining our taste. Paimon's pretty sure most ordinary people can't tell the difference. How did you do it anyway?
Are you sure? Because there's people who can taste Poland Springs compared to Aquafina compared to Fiji water. So yeah.
Oh, could it be because you're the Hydro Dragon? We are allowed to bring that up, right? Since no one else is around? Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for ages. If you're the Hydro Dragon, why would you become Chief Justice in human society? Sorry. Paimon was just curious. You don't have to answer.
There's nothing to hide. I was simply organizing my thoughts. I accepted this position because I wanted to seek out answers to questions that had perplexed me.
Questions? Are there really things you can't figure out?
Probably.
Many, in fact. But the one question that puzzles me the most concerns my own existence. In essence, I neither know why I was born in this form, nor do I understand where my long life should take me. For a long time, my memory was rather incomplete. With regard to the primordial sea, for example, I used to only be able to vaguely recall its connection to me, but I was unaware of what that connection was exactly. Perhaps the elemental dragons of other nations may have some form of an answer. However, they are scattered across all of Tivat. Abruptly visiting could very well pose an unpredictable risk.
True.
Alright.
Some of them have very unique personalities, too.
I have been holding on to these unanswered questions for a long time. But there is one thing I've discovered along the way. My emotions easily resonate with those of others. Even I don't have the slightest idea what they mean. My guess would be that there are at least some similarities between humans and myself. By observing their behavior, perhaps I could one day understand the meaning of my existence.
See.
Have you made any progress then?
Perhaps, but I find such progress difficult to describe. As an outsider, chances to engage in meaningful interactions with others are few and far between. That's why I'm quite thankful for this chat. Such opportunities are rare. Alas, time is limited. We should move on with our investigation.
Alright.
Are we gonna continue reading these documents? Paimon's getting dizzy already.
I wasn't able to find any leads even after browsing through most of the documents. But while we were on the topic of water a moment ago, another idea came to me.
Water? Do you mean...
That's right.
Right.
The Fountain of Lucine is where all the Fontaine's waters converge. It is the vessel of countless memories and emotions. If there really were an organization attempting to use Melusines against me, they should also hold an intense resentment towards me.
Alright.
Perhaps we'll be able to find some new leads by sensing the hydro element within the fountain.
Why didn't Paimon think of that? Come on, let's go take a look!
Perhaps we should go. There shouldn't be too many people near the Fountain of Lucine during the evening.
Okay. Oh, what's up? How's it going? So, yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't read this. I didn't show you guys reading this, me reading this. So, how about this? I'll read it for you guys. Carlos, the boss, Spina de la Rusa, was feeling the duel and died with serious injuries. The defense of his honor has now come closer. Come to close. The Defiant did not raise any objections throughout the trial. Udix Nuvillette reserved judgment in this case. The details are still under investigation. Okay. Okay, that's Spina de la Rusa. And also, I'm looking at Facebook, my Facebook. And before you ask, yes, I have a Facebook. Yeah, guys. So, yeah. I'm currently looking at my shit.
Know of any new orchestral
Yeah.
pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way
I
to
think it's
find new
supposed to be-
inspiration.
I think one video I have is like the banned and lost episodes of various shows. A two-parter, if I could remember. And yeah, if you go to my Facebook, you see that there's like some videos from my OG channel there. So yeah. Bribery case. There's been a severe bribery scandal within the guards. The Special Security and Surveillance Patrol was investigated in the case. All suspects involved have been arrested. Yeah, but bribery. Basically, everybody knows what bribery is. It's basically when you try to pay off the police to get them off your ass. Or pay off someone, so yeah. Please do not do it, don't. The suspect has confessed to their crimes. Wisely. The Defiant Risley has confessed to his crimes, was declared guilty by Udex Nivelet. Risley will be exiled to the fortress of Meripede, where he will be serving his sentence. During the trial, Nivelet remained silent for a long time. The proposal. The Representative Council has filed a request to collaborate with the Phantom on certain public events. Okay, the first one I'm not really gonna try to pronounce because it's French and it's hard to pronounce. It's hard to pronounce stuff in a different language for me, for the most part. So yeah, based on research, they believe in melusines can enhance the popularity of these events. The Phantom has yet to respond. However, it has prohibited the melusines from participating in such activities. The smuggling case solved by a joint between the guards and the Phantom. The principal offenders had received judgment based on the severity of their crimes. Please refer to the appendix for the list of names. Okay. And for those who might wonder, I stopped posting videos on Facebook. So yeah, at least with, okay. So yeah, I posted some photos, but damn. There's some stuff I tried on there. So yeah. Oh damn, that's the part I don't like about the world level when you change it. Is that you had to wait 24 hours in real time just to change it back. So yeah. The only reason why I lowered it last night after filming is because I was like struggling with a mission. So I lowered it just to make it easier for me and to get it done. When you're struggling a lot in a single mission, it gets you frustrated, right? Because we're not able to do the mission. Oh my fucking god. How come when I posted about the 50 years of hip hop shit, one of the screenshot I put up was was a screenshot of a Diddy song, bro. Know that song was called, I think it was called "I'll Be Missing You." You know, the one with Faye Evans and 112 as features. It's supposed to be like a tribute to Notorious B.I.G. So yeah, who passed away shortly before, and that did not age well. So yeah, bro. So yeah, there was this one Dollar Tree I went to upstate, and and the letters were red instead of the usual green, which is strange. Considering that, red was never in the Dollar Tree's color scheme. It's always been green in their color scheme. So yeah. One flavor I want them to bring back is Ben and Jerry's change brewing. So yeah, that flavor tasted so good, bro. Oh yeah, I remember the flaming hot cheddar and sour cream, the one with LeBron James on the cover. Yeah, they even had one flavor. I think I remember one flavor where they also had Anthony Davis on it. So yeah. I'm not sure if it's still around or not.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Well, I remember these things I tried, though their packagings I had to throw away because mice were starting to get in it. So yeah. I love the Doritos Roulette one because it's basically like a game of roulette, where you don't know which one you're gonna get. There was two variants of it, nacho cheese and Cool Ranch, where there are some in there that's actually the regular nacho cheese or Cool Ranch ones, but there's some that's actually spicy. So yeah. Some regular, some spicy.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon.
I even had a Frosted Flakes.
Practice makes perfect.
I even had a Frosted Flakes cereal bar, but the one I had was an international one, where they call it Frosties over there in some countries. So yeah. Like damn, Frosted Flakes has went by different names. So even though that I'm not a fan of Frosted Flakes, but it seems crazy that in different locations internationally that it goes by different names. So yeah. So yeah. And I'm actually on Google Maps, believe it or not. So yeah. I remember I'm on Google Maps. Though sadly, I think it was from 2018, I'm not sure. But however, 2018, 2019, however, I do have my face blurred out. That's what Google does with Google Maps. They tend to blur out people's faces. I'm guessing it's because some people aren't coloring their face in public. Oh, I remember this. I remember when Pepsi announced Pepsi Cafe. I'm looking at my Facebook page. I was like, oh shit, I remember when they announced Pepsi Cafe.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Sadly, it never came out, yeah, guys. They canceled the release of both flavors. It was meant to be a Pepsi mixed with coffee. It's supposed to be original and vanilla. They were scheduled to be released, but they never came out. So yeah. So yeah. All right, let's go.
Monsieur Neuvillette? I probably shouldn't disturb them.
Hold on a second.
Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new
I think
inspiration.
it's best if you join me right now. If you want to.
Looks like we got lucky today. There's hardly anyone around.
What should we do next? Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the fountain?
Perhaps leave the investigation to me. I need you to take a few steps back and keep a safe distance.
A safe distance? Neuvillette, what exactly are you? Whoa, it's glowing!
All right. What the hell? What the hell just happened? Everything looks a little different now that now how they normally. I should continue forward and take a look around. Oh my god, number 19. This reminds me of those early silent/sound films, huh? Neuvillette.
Thank you for bringing us here, Monsieur Neuvillette. The Court of Fontaine is truly incredible. There's so many things I've never seen or heard before.
I understand your excitement, but there's no need to thank me.
Alright.
Although I have responded to your wishes, it was not without personal interest. Melusine's special sight make them especially suited for joining the Maréchaussée Phantom. I'm certain you'll become an indispensable part of Fontaine's detective force.
Alright.
I know, but I'm really glad to be of help. Not only can I repay you for your kindness, but also, it feels like my life has become a lot more meaningful.
But a meaningful life also comes with its risks.
It's definitely the safest to just stay in the village, but I want to see the outside world nonetheless.
Okay.
In truth, I've never really understood the purpose of my existence, or what I'm capable capable of contributing to this world. For almost 20 years, we've stayed in our village without finding any answers. That's why we wanted to leave our village and look for the meaning of our existence elsewhere.
For almost 20 years, we've stayed in our village without...
I understand your confusion. In fact, I feel the same way. I too came here for an answer to my questions about my own existence.
Really? Could you tell us what we should do to fit in as you did? The truth is, many people threw rocks at us today and told us to go back to our village. It hurt a lot when they hit me in the head, and I tried really hard not to cry.
Damn.
Logically speaking, both time and effort are essential when different species attempt to peacefully coexist. It will be a difficult road ahead, with countless obstacles to overcome. Different identities and ways of thinking all contribute to strengthening the barrier between one another. Removing it will be no easy feat. There aren't many suggestions I can share, because just like you, I haven't fully integrated into this society. Despite my social status, I am still an outsider.
Oh, I see. Let's all do our best then. I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
I believe in you, but you shouldn't lose sight of the difficulties ahead. If you run into any trouble, I suggest that you inform Vautrin, the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Huh? Is he the person I met in the Palais earlier?
Yes? Do you have any concerns?
That stone-faced human. He didn't even bother to look at me when I tried talking to him. It felt like he wasn't interested in anything but work.
He is an earnest man. There will be plenty of opportunities to work together in the future, so please try to get along.
This must be a flashback.
Hello. Can I help with anything?
Thanks, but no need.
Oh.
Wait, does every Molosine skip like that?
Hello, I'm Carol, a Melazine. Is there anything you need help with?
Get away from here! I'm calling the guards.
Please, calm down.
Damn.
I don't mean to cause any harm.
Damn, that's crazy how Molosines used to be discriminated against in Fontaine.
Hard to say. Yeah, we should probably stay away from these monsters. Haven't you realized? Strange incidents have been increasing ever since they came.
Strange incidents have been increasing ever since they came.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? I can't believe Nervilat allowed them into the court of Fontaine just like that.
Exactly.
That so-called Chief Justice even granted them official positions. Not only that, but they're now responsible for investigating cases as well. I swear, there's some hidden agenda at play here.
Go away! Quit acting innocent!
I'm not leaving. I won't let you say bad stuff about him. We joined the Mare Shosei Phantom and solved lots and lots of cases. We've never done anything wrong.
Solving cases? With Neuvillette in cahoots with you. You could have fabricated it all, and no one would know. So tell me, how can you guarantee that you Melazines aren't involved in anything that occurred recently?
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good talker.
Vautrin?
Aside from spreading unjustified rumors, if you continue insulting members of the Mare Shosei Phantom, the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol has every right to subject you to interrogation. There have indeed been an increase in cases recently, perhaps due to the shifting currents of conspiracy, and I understand your concern. However, there's been no evidence pointing towards Melazines being involved.
Even the captain of the security patrol is on their side. Neuvillette's newly reformed police force is already corrupt to the core.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
That's the fucked up how Melazines used to be discriminated against in Fontaine. What, just because they're different species from humans?
You heard that?
Yeah. I don't understand. Why won't anyone believe us?
There have been rumors saying that you were born from calamity, and that you inherently bring danger to those around you. There are countless negative rumors about you floating around in Fontaine. It's near impossible for you to become a part of this society. Best if you give up before it's too late.
It's crazy how that happened before, considering that nowadays Melazines and humans coexist nowadays in Fontaine. But years ago, humans hated Melazines. So yeah.
Monsieur Neuvillette said that we needed to put both time and effort in. I don't know how long it'll take, but I can at least try making my best effort. I still want to try a little harder. Thank you for bailing me out earlier. Okay, I won't be taking any more of your time. I painted a lot of flyers last night, so I have to stay and hand them out to everyone.
Give them to me.
Yeah, I could agree with that. Like, Melazines are like the black people of Fontaine. Yeah, I could actually see that because this whole thing in the past reminds me of segregation, where decades ago the white and black people were separated decades ago. So yeah. And that part of history is fucked up over there. Fucked up as decades ago. So yeah.
You're not gonna take them away, right?
We'll hand them out together. The faster we get this done, the sooner we can head back.
Damn. I feel bad for her because people are judging her just because she's a Malazine. Moral of the story: never judge a book by its cover. Moral of the story, because that's what I hated about this, is how people judge other people, or in this case, people judging Malazines, all because they're different.
Monsieur Neuvillette, what's this?
Medals of Peace, awarded to you and Vautrin. Thank you for your continued dedication in the past 5 years. You've taken one small step forward in helping Melazines gain the trust of humans.
Yeah. That's definitely the reason why Neuvillette and Risley serve as the father of Sidgewing. So yeah.
I think I'll pass.
Hey, don't say that. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. It won't be long before Melazines begin living peacefully with the humans. Just the thought of it makes me happy.
Don't keep your hopes up. We've barely scratched the surface. There's still a long way to go before that dream of yours comes true.
Yeah, honestly, this scene reminds me of the 1950s/60s, so yeah.
Ugh, you blockhead! Don't ruin the mood!
Vautrin brings up a good point. The trust humans have placed in you is still very fragile. Any small incident could undermine the hard work you've put in. Please be on your guard for the next few days.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it!
Medal of
Alright.
Peace? Peace isn't going to give us back what's rightfully ours.
Are you sure we should do this? We're no match for Neuvillette, even with all our powers combined. What if...
Nah, not gonna happen. As long as he remains in his position, there's no chance he'd take us out personally. There are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere. Unless he wants to become an enemy of Fontaine. So quit worrying and just go ahead with it. I've already planned out the murder. Once we lay the blame on the Melazines as the person who brought them to the court of Fontaine, Neuvillette will be left with no excuse.
I guess you're right. Ugh. If he just left things the way they were, it never would have come to this. But he's forced our hand. Time to teach him a lesson.
We're trying to teach Neuvillette. This is so fucked up. This whole thing is so fucked up.
Melazines can't be trusted! That goes for Neuvillette too!
Oh my god. Those people who be shitting on Melazines, they remind me of white supremacists, like aka horrible people. That's what they remind me of. Like, this is just horrible how Fontaine used to be.
Coexistence? What a joke! Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back!
The results of the investigation are in, Captain Vautrin.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence, but reasonable inference indicates that the ones controlling the situation are supporters of the old regime, whose interests have been undermined by the reform. They tricked Miss Carroll into going to the crime scene and pressed charges against her. After that, they incited panic among the people in order to make Monsieur Neuvillette confess to his mistakes and yield up power.
Alright.
The guards were stopped by the enraged mob and couldn't intervene in time. Miss Carroll chose to sacrifice herself to pacify the situation.
What? What? But Carol didn't do anything wrong. Carol did not do anything wrong. I'm sorry, Queen. Yeah, sorry about that, Queen. Man, sorry about that. It's just that what I said came out wrong. It's just that I just hated how Fontaine used to be. I guess I let my anger get the best of me, bro. Fuck.
And she called me a blockhead. A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth? She didn't have to prove her innocence like that.
The situation had rapidly escalated to a physical altercation between infuriated citizens and the guards. Miss Carroll might have thought there was no better plan.
Miss Carroll might have thought there was no better plan.
That is indeed something she'd do.
Captain Vautrin, should I present these results to Monsieur Neuvillette right away?
There's no need. Notify the guards to restrict public access to all information.
Restrict access to... Wait, are you planning to...
Oh my.
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little sister named Ilaria who passed away when I was very young. She's just like Carol in every possible way. Innocent, kind, always believing the best of people. People like her are the most vulnerable to deception and betrayal. From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily manipulated by others. I kept a cold demeanor and tried lecturing her into giving up.
Looks like she was unfazed by that.
fact, some of her spirit must have rubbed off on me instead. Because I too began working towards that pie-in-the-sky dream of hers. I should have known. Those cowards don't have the guts to confront New Villette. They even avoided causing trouble for me. They were after Carol all along. Can you understand how I feel? Right now, there's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
I understand, but I'm certain Monsieur Neuvillette wouldn't accept that as a solution.
That's exactly why we need to keep this a secret. Give me the list of suspects. What happens after this has nothing to do with any of you. I will take responsibility for everything.
Did you know? They're hearing a major case today, and the criminal is Captain Vautrin of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. Apparently, he resorted to personal measures to seek revenge for Carol, and settled the score with the group that framed his friend. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
I'm thinking... we should try our best to bail him out when the trial commences.
Bail him out? Why?
Shh, keep it down! Haven't you realized? Both Vautrin and Carol are Nervillette's most trusted subordinates. After everything that happened to Carol, Nervillette's guaranteed to do everything he can to keep Vautrin around. Besides, now that the old regime has been uprooted, Nervillette's status is secure as can be. As long as we redirect public opinion, Nervillette will be able to give Vautrin a reprieve. The benefits are endless.
Vautrin sought vengeance for his friend for a valid cause. This represents the justice he upholds. Please think about it. If the same thing had happened to you, wouldn't you feel the same way he did?
Yeah, that's right! This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol. How could Vautrin be declared guilty for seeking revenge?
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Mr. Vautrin is innocent! He's innocent!
Order! I acknowledge your arguments. Vautrin, your revenge could be seen as a form of justice. I understand your decision, which is why I cannot help but feel regret and even grief about the judgment I must now impose. Personal justice does not equate to justice as defined by the law. To execute your plan for revenge, you abused your authority and conducted informal executions. Your actions have thus violated the law. Therefore, you will be declared guilty.
Damn.
What? That can't be! Monsieur Neuvillette, please give this a little more thought. He has done so much for Fontaine.
Vautrin, my friend, is there anything else you want to say?
I could tell Neuvillette is a bit hesitant to declare him guilty.
Neuvillette, what have I done to deserve this? I've closely followed every one of your orders. Can't you see? Everyone in this room believes that I'm innocent. Why can't you just let me off? Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillette!
Order. Since there have been no further objections, the Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vautrin. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, Mr. Vautrin will be declared guilty.
Damn.
Goodbye, Monsieur Neuvillette.
This all happened because of Carol's naive ideas.
How can different species peacefully coexist anyway?
Alright. So, yeah. Neverlet and Sean Lee's banners were released together. Oh, wow.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
What was that?
Apologies, it seems like my memories got the better of me. I tried my best to suppress the power of Hydro within myself, but it seems like it still caused the emotions within the Fountain of Lucine to boil over. Due to my negligence, the overflow of emotions and memories must have affected you as well. Are you all right?
Wow. The Hydro Dragon is more powerful than Paimon thought. Anyways, the last time we came here, the Traveler only heard voices from the Fountain of Lucine. No emotions boiling over or anything.
It is as you said. This might be because I am different. It is not only the fountain. I can sense emotions from all waters in Fontaine. Rivers, lakes, and even the rain.
That sounds awesome!
Hold on a second, be right back. Right, I'm back.
But I rarely ever do anything like this. Emotions carried by water are always chaotic and disconnected. As an outsider, having my mind occupied with irrelevant memories isn't exactly a pleasant experience.
Memories I saw were related to you.
Which ones?
When you brought Carol to Port Fontaine.
It's fine. I prefer not to speak of those memories. That does not mean I am deliberately hiding them. It was a coincidence, but perhaps it is a good thing that you saw everything in that form. You should now understand why I believe there to be a conspiracy behind all this. These two cases are much too similar. I felt like I needed to do something.
I'm starting to lose track of what you're saying. Don't leave Paimon out of the conversation. Paimon wants to help too.
Oh please, Paimon. You don't really help. You don't really be helping any of the missions that we do. Like, let's keep it 100. You don't really help out, Paimon. Like, all you do is just follow. All you just do is follow the traveler around. Like, for real.
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating the fountain, I discovered something strange. I did not sense too much hatred towards me within its accumulated emotions. I don't know what caused this to happen, but it seems like there won't be a shortcut to finding the organization that may be pulling the strings here. However, I did find some resentment directed towards Kiara. If I remember correctly, it seemed to be related to a smuggling case.
Oh! Didn't we read about that in one of the documents?
You've read about it? In that case, the resentment should have come from that incident.
Huh? What are you doing here? I was just about to look for you at the Palais Mermonia.
Navia! Nice to see you again! Is there something we can help with?
I've heard some things, but I'm not purposely asking around or anything. Don't worry. Rumors are abroad that someone's scheming against Melusines, and that you're investigating the case. So I told the Spina di Rosula to keep an eye out for leads. We've had unfamiliar faces showing themselves at the Fleuve Cendre lately. Maybe you'll find the suspects among them.
Thank you. Where did you hear about all this?
The Chief Justice out on investigation, accompanied by the Traveler from afar. No matter how you conceal your whereabouts, there will be countless eyes watching you. You talked to Kiara, but didn't ask her to keep things secret. People curious to know asked around for information, then it was only a matter of time before word of the threatening letter spread all across Fontaine.
So that's what Charlotte meant.
Indeed. I did not expect that this could be kept hidden for too long, but the rumors still spread faster than I imagined.
You know, it could be because you attract more attention than you think. Anyway, any progress with the investigation?
The suspects who threatened Kiara might have to do with a certain smuggling case, but it is still uncertain if there is in fact another party behind all this. We are planning to return to the Palais Mermonia to revisit some details and identify the senders of that threatening letter.
All right, then I'll round up the Spina di Rosula and follow up on their progress. Wait for my word. Ta-ta!
Neverland, do you think there'll be any problems now that the word is out?
I have already considered that possibility, and I do not think that there will be any. As a matter of fact, once the word gets out, no one will dare to harm Kiara in broad daylight. What is more important is how the case is perceived by the public. 400 years ago, they chose to side with the old regime and direct their resentment towards the Melusines. I hope the same won't happen again. Let us head back to the Palais.
Strange. What are these people doing out on the street so late at night? Did something happen? Let's take a look around.
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against a Melusine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
What? That's it! Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal themselves. No amount of hiding will keep us from finding them. That's exactly what I wanted to say.
Okay,
the guards
so...
have already begun to take action. We can't just stand by and watch.
Alright, I'll finish this cutscene, then you could join.
Think about how much we owe them. Now that they're in danger, how can we just sit back and do nothing?
Everyone, please stay alert to your surroundings from now on. If you see any suspicious persons, report them to the guards immediately.
It feels like you've been following me this whole time. Did something happen?
We were informed that.
Nope. We just finished our shifts and happened to be strolling by.
Have you had dinner yet? Why don't we check out the new items at the dessert shop together?
This isn't a good time to be out and about.
Come on, don't act tough. I bet you're hungry too.
All right, let's go buy a cake or something.
You should never skip meals. Especially if you have another shift scheduled for later.
I heard even Nervulette's keeping an eye on the situation. This is the perfect chance to get promoted. We gotta make sure we give it all we've got.
Seriously? Were you planning to shirk your duties if Nervulette wasn't involved?
Relax, I was just playing. We've worked together for years now. If something happened to them, I'd be haunted by regret for the rest of my life.
That's more like it. We should stand guard until the criminal has been caught.
Come and fight me instead, you cowards!
Have you heard? Even the special patrol came to help.
Shh! Look! Isn't that Nervulette? I think he's looking at us.
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
This is truly wonderful.
So, wanna go over and say hi?
No, I should stay where I am. My appearance could give rise to unnecessary commotion. Let us stick to our plan and return to the Palais Mamonia. The faster we uncover the truth, the better.
Alright, now you can join. Alright, now you can join. I'll wait here for you.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind. An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
Okay,
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined
there's more
palate,
stuff
and
in
an
my
open
world
mind.
comparing. There's more stuff that we could do in my world. Say, yeah. Like for example, we rank up Inazuma characters here.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish.
Because I've been
To that
wanting
end,
to
a
rank
chef
up
must be able to
Inazuma
wield a
characters
knife
for a
with the
bit.
same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect. Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Another
Plastic frosting! Pinnacle of excellence! Show no fear.
Fall before me!
It over
Damn it.
my head.
Let's get it on!
Take! I got careless. I got careless.
You ain't messing around!
Freezer! Freezer!
I'll take over! Here's on the loose!
Are we sure this stuff isn't expired?
Wait, oh wait. I'm taking it all the way. Wait. What? Oh.
Up to the freezer! Haven't won yet! That's good.
We'll go extension 7. Here we go.
Let the show begin.
Audacity! A little moose boosh! Yeah!
Let's dance.
A dash of frosting!
Oh shit, I gotta do my question. So we'll do that after this.
Hear me. A little moose boosh! A burst of flavor! A dash of frosting!
Ready, steady, go!
Okay. Get my character. Now let's go do commissions. Shit, I fell. I fucking fell. stressful. What's wrong? Something about this area just unsettles me. I can't quite explain it. It doesn't help that all our guests seem to be hyper-vigilant types too. If there is the slightest disturbance, we end up with broken windows and doors. Sometimes broken floorboards too. Thankfully, the guests do sort the repairs out themselves. But these piecemeal repairs have left us with an assortment of different bits and pieces that don't go together, and it just looks horrendous. Could you take a look outside the inn? And if you find anything untoward, just sort it out. I need to look after the guests. Thank you. I go and check the suspicious location. Oh, I got to beat all the opponents.
Affairs on the loose. Show no fear. Rot to the core. I swear by my sword.
Alright, now it's time to report back to her. I actually don't mind the commissions, the daily commissions. The only thing about it is that it just feels all samey and shit. That's all it feels like. All done? Yes. Wonderful. Tonight will be a peaceful night. Let's accept these as compensation for your trouble.
Guess where you're from.
The feeling of the warm sun as it burns off the moisture in the air. I'm sure I can capture it in a dish. I just need to strike the right flavor combination.
Oh, okay. Let's start.
A little amuse-bouche!
Barbados! Got this!
Alright, this next mission. Excuse me. Hey. Climb up to do mission. Oh, I don't have to climb up that much.
Off to the freezer! Yeah! Ha! Chemical excellence! Ja! Yeah! Za! Ha!
So soon!
Yeah! Ja! A little amuse-bouche! Show no fear.
Alright, I'll teleport where you're at right now. Alright.
Can't run from death.
Alright. I'm here.
Frosting! Goose on the loose! Yeah!
Okay.
Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration. Audacity! A dash of frosting! Pinnacle of excellence!
If you need any characters you need ranking up, just let me know. Alright. Let's do it. Then. Let me just go up there where you're at.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Whenever you're ready.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
You're injured! Get to safety!
Let the show begin.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Oh yeah, I see that. I still need to collect that up there. Oh my god. Alright, got it. I see.
Off to the freezer!
I'll be right back. Oh damn, my stuff dropped. Alright, I'm back.
Okay, I can get behind this filling.
My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
What the hell? Damn.
I done messed up.
Oh my god.
Huh, this chest is pretty good at keeping things fresh.
Alright, let's do this. I'll get to the teleportation waypoint right now. damn, I realized that still do one of the damn. Yeah. I realized I still have to do one of the world quests. I can't see way ahead at all. We're just going around in circles. Only there was some landmarks or lights along the way. Yeah.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered.
Did you rank up Toma yet?
A dash of frosting!
I remember playing a good amount of racing games when I was a kid. Stuff like Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart Wii, Burnout Revenge, Burnout Paradise, Need for Speed. So yeah, they were pretty good, but for the most part. Well, there might have been a lot of bangers when I was younger. There were some duds. Like for example, Burnout Crash. Burnout Crash is one game that I hate. So yeah. Oh wow. That's the one thing that's the thing I like about, that's one of the things I like about Farina, is that she can be able to walk on water. Of course, because she's the or at least she was the Hydro Archon, or at least she used to play the Hydro Archon. Oh wow, there's one challenge thing that's relatively far. Oh, you need my boat? Okay. Coming. Oh, oh my God! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll go back for you. I'll go back for you. Can you get in? Wait. Oh, all right. gonna go get my quote. I'm gonna go get my quote. Damn it. Failed. In a second.
A little amuse-bouche! Pinnacle of excellence! Adaptive frosting!
Damn it. I think for this one we might need 3 players for this challenge. Yeah, I think we might need 3 players for this challenge probably. Let's try it once more.
At first, the flavor. Don't blink. Hey. Wind, hear me. Off to the freezer. Eyes on me. A little amuse-bouche! Goose on the loose! Cut to the chase!
We got it. Yeah.
Incoming!
We got it.
Huh,
Damn.
this chest
All
is
that
pretty good at
trouble
keeping
just
things
for a common
fresh.
chest, like, damn. That's messed up. Wait, let me get my... Oh, let me get my boat.
Up to the freezer! The audacity! Power that ended Python! Not bad. The pinnacle of excellence! A little amuse-bouche! Off to the freezer! Barbados! Guide us! Go as planned! The show begins! A dash of frosting! Off to the freezer!
Are we sure this stuff isn't expired? Are we sure this stuff isn't expired?
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
All right, so I'm gonna end my stream right here. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Viper, sign off.